Train the muscles, not the joints.
Welcome back to Natural Bodybuilding Mountain. And the question is, can you do the same exercise every day and get some sort of benefit? Now, of course, we have to take into account volume and intensity. So if you're doing too much volume or too much intensity, then of course you're not going to be able to do the same exercise every day. But if you adjust the volume and the intensity and you vary it up enough so that the body can semi-recover by the next day, you can train the same exercise several days in a row and get some benefit. So if you're noticing that you're having a real lot of trouble with a certain exercise as far as finding the groove, one way to refine or grease that groove is to do that exercise several days in a row, even if you're doing it lighter. And I'm talking about like sets of 30 or 40 or 50 reps. And then you do maybe a moderate weight day, like a 10 rep day or 15 rep day or 8 rep day. And then you go back to 50 reps or 40 reps or 30 reps. But because you're varying up the reps, you're allowing yourself to recover, at least the fast twitch fibers are recovering. But at the same time, you're keeping familiarized with the movement. And I can't say that word, and I don't know why. Familiarized. 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 There you go, I said it. I can't say it fast though. Familiarized. That was okay. That was all right. So yeah, back in the day, I was pretty surprised. One day I squatted, and I didn't get my full squat workout in, but I got a couple sets in. I think it was 2 or 3 sets or something. And then the next day I came back to the gym and I squatted, and I was stronger. I could do more reps with more weight, and I actually felt good. So that was where I started to realize, like, wait a second, I've been scammed. People told me that you can't do this. You have to train only once every 4 or 5 days of a body part. Otherwise, you're going to overtrain. You're going to have all these problems or whatever. And I experienced the opposite. Now, of course, you can overdo anything. That's the other thing. That's the disclaimer here. Yes, if you train the same body part, same exercise every single day for, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days in a row, yeah, you might end up with some problems, okay? Even 5 days could be enough, depending on what kind of intensity you're doing. But if you're smart enough, and you guys are pretty intelligent, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you're intelligent. If you bought my exercise sticks, that means you're intelligent, okay? All right, so yeah, make sure you make a purchase, otherwise you're not very smart. The bottom line is that if you're smart enough to vary up the reps and not burn yourself out with too many sets per day, you could really refine that groove and get stronger and break through plateaus. So this is something you could try on your bench, you could try it on your bent over row, you could try it on your squat, like whatever lift that you're struggling with. This could be a great way for you to shock the system and kind of break out of that mold. Now, again, you don't want to stick to that type of training forever, but it could be something that you do temporarily once in a while and you blast through those plateaus. So yeah, let me know how this works for you. Thanks a lot for watching. If you need to get a hold of me, just go to naturalbodybuilding.com, and thanks to the patron supporters, and take care for now. Mountain.